previous video lecture, we have discussed meaning of accounting, need, objectives and features of accounting. In this video lecture, we will discuss functions of accounting. Let's start. First of all, we will discuss again the meaning of accounting here. What is accounting? Accounting is the art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transaction and its events which are of a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. In the meaning of accounting, there is recording, classifying, summarizing, and then interpreting. We will discuss each and every term in detail. Let's start with the functions. There are various functions of financial accounting. First, to record the business transactions, to communicate the financial results, to meet the legal needs, how many documents are required according to government, to assist the management, to tell the management how to do work in a financial manner, and to protect the business assets, how to use various types of assets in the business which are using for the day-to-day operations of the business. These are the functions. Let's discuss one by one. First is recording. Recording to record all the events, transactions which we have discussed in our second chapter about the business transactions, about events, and on the basis of business transaction and events we are going to prepare accounts. So record all these activities in the business. This is the first function of accounting. Accounting is the art of recording business transaction according to some specific rules. There are some specific rules, special rules for recording of various business transactions. In a small business where the number of transactions is quite small, all transactions are first of all recorded in journal. First of all, we will enter or record all the business transaction in journal, but in a big business where the number of transaction is large, journal is subdivided into various books and that books is known as subsidiary books. Now, the journal is subdivided in various books as we have discussed. Various books, name of books are as follow. First is cash book where all the cash transactions is recorded. In purchase book, this book is used for recording only credit purchase of goods, and sale book for recording only sales. Purchase return, if we purchase something from XYZ and we don't like that good, so that we return that good, is known as purchase return book. This is used for recording credit purchase of goods for return. And the last, sale return book for recording the transaction, the return of credit sales. Many more books are there. Bill receive book. Bill receive, it means if we purchase goods from someone on credit, that party will issue a bill. That bill is known as bill receive. That bill, if that bill kept with the seller, that is the BR, and if one copy is given to the customer, that bill is known as bill payable. It means payable means gives amount in future, or he or she will the pending amount in the future, that is outstanding. Okay, so BR book is used for BR transaction and BP is used for all BP transaction. Then journal proper, in this which cannot be recorded in any other books, that is drawings, जिसे हम और किसी books में enter नहीं कर सकते, that is called journal proper. Next function is classifying. Classifying is the process of grouping to make groups of all the transaction. Grouping the transaction of one nature at one place. One nature at one place. Or grouping the transactions of similar nature, we can say, in a separate account. The book in which various accounts are opened is called ledger. That is called ledger. Ledger account. We will prepare ledger account in classification as we have studied. So what is ledger account here and how to prepare ledger account? Basically, there are two types of ledger accounts format, that is T-shape and continuous balance form. When we prepare T-shape account, where this T-shape account is used, this is mostly used in business firms. It is divided into two parts, that is on left hand side debit and right hand side credit. Debit means what comes in and credit means what goes out. There are two formats of ledger T. This is the T-shape account as we have seen, and on the left hand side, this is our left hand side, there is debit and we mention each and every transaction starting with the 2, and this is our right hand side, credit side, and in this side we will mention each and every item with the word buy. Next is ledger account is also a T-shape account, and the other format is like this. Debit side, if we are taking this, then various columns are there, date column, particulars, LF, ledger folio we can say, and the amount. This is the T-shape account and another example of ledger account. Second one is continuous balance ledger, or we can say running account balance ledger. Continue balance form is also known as running balance form. This is an alternative form of T-ledger account. This is alternative. Generally, it is adopted by financial institutions, and T-shape account is adopted by the financial firms, and this is for the institutions and other business firms also for cash and bank transaction. According to this format, ledger is divided into 7 columns. We can divide ledger in 7 columns. But in previously, if we are talking about T-shape account, we divide ledger into only 4 columns. They are date, particular, ledger folio, debit amount, credit amount, balance, debit or credit. That is the continuous balance ledger. There are various types of ledger. Bought ledger, sale. Bought means purchase ledger. If we are prepare purchase book, then purchase ledger is there. Sale, then sale ledger is there. Journal and private ledger. This is the types of ledger. Now, next function is summarizing. We have studied two functions. First is recording, then classifying. Right, in recording we have studied various types of book like purchase book, sale book, purchase return, sale return, bills receivable, bills payable. And in classifying we will study the concept of ledger. Next is summarizing. Summarizing is the art of presenting the classified data in a manner which is understandable and useful to management and other users of such data. In summarizing, we prepare that type of data or we present the classified data in that manner which is easily understandable by our users. Balance the ledger account and preparation of trial balance with the help of such balances. So, in the summarizing, we will prepare trial balance and financial statement, and then we will prepare balance sheet. There are 6 types of accounting cycle in summarizing, because accounting cycle is that type of circle which starting from the recording and ending with the analysis. Let's read. First we will do analyze source document. Analyze means it's just like a study. To analyze source documents like sales slip, travel records, etc. After that, we will record transaction in journals. Then transfer journal entries to ledger. It means there is recording, and when we report into the ledger, that is the classification. And take a trial balance, and trial balance means summarizing. On the basis of trial balance, we will prepare financial statements where balance sheet, income statement and statement of cash flows is prepared. And the last, analyze financial statement. On the basis of this financial statement, we will take all the decision regarding our business. So this is our accounting cycle and is very much important according to exam. There is one more accounting cycle. First, transaction, business transactions, then documentation, making a journal entries and write down on the papers or make a separate accounts, then journal. On the basis of journal, we will prepare ledger account, and on the basis of ledger account, we will prepare trial balance, and after that, financial statements will be prepared. And on the basis of these financial statements, we will take decision regarding our business. How to prepare trial balance with the help of such balances? Financial statements, trading account for calculate gross profit, gross loss during the financial year. Basically, in financial statements, we will prepare two types of accounts. First is a trading account and second one is profit and loss account. If we are having any type of business transactions relating to the industry, so that transaction or that amount of data will be recorded in the trading account. But if that amount is related with our any office or administrative work, that will be recorded in the P&L account. P&L account calculate net profit, net loss. But in trading account, we will get gross profit, gross loss. And in P&L account, we will get net profit and net loss. And finally, we will prepare balance sheet on the basis of financial statement and P&L account. And balance sheet is used to present the financial position of business and the particular data. Last, interpretation of the result. Interpretation means to finalize all the things and to analyze our result. In accounting, the result of business are presented in a manner that the parties interested in the business, such as proprietors, managers, banks, creditors, employees, etc., can have full information about the profitability and the financial position of the business. This is the interpretation of result. Finally, when we prepare our data and when we interpret the result, we will communicate with our managers or financial communicators. So finally, we will communicate our financial information with the management. Interested parties related to the business organization such as employers, owners, suppliers, investors, etc. remain eager to know various details regarding the financial position of that organization, so that if we communicate with these types of users our financial information of the business organization, they most probably they will invest in our business and our business will get high investment and then high profit on the basis of that investment. One of the primary function of accounting is to provide them with information regularly through various reports. This is the function of accounting, or we can say these are the functions of accounting, and functions of accounting is very much important according to our exam or from the exam point of view. So revise this concept and accounting cycle in the ledger, or we can say in summarizing we have studied accounting cycle. This is very much important. Revise it, make a short note and try to find out 1 marks question from this concept. Thank you so much.